Myself Kumari Vigyubani of Standard 9 studying at VKV Balijan is over here to tell about the author whom I admire the most. I have learned that in this world nothing can be hidden or suppressed. All such attempts are like holding an umbrella to conceal the sun. This is an unsung quote from the author's famous book The Bachelor in 1937 which broke the records. He was the one who made India accessible to the people in the foreign countries in the field of literature. He was the one who gave unfamiliar people a window to peep into India's greatness, culture and sensibilities. Yes, he is none other than the leading author of the early Indian literature in English, R.K. Narayan. He was born to R.V. Krishnaswamy Iyer and Gyanamal Iyer on 10th of October 1906 in the Madras Presidency. He spent his childhood in the loving care of his grandmother Parvati. His grandmother used to encourage him for passion towards language and also people. He attended the Christian missionary school where he said that he learned to love the Hindu gods just because the Christian chaplains studying there used to ridicule the Hindu gods. And after completing his higher studies, he failed the university entrance exam and spent a year reading and writing in home alone. And this was the time when he actually identified his true potential of reading and writing stories. And in 1926, he joined the Maharaja College at the Mysore Presidency, and after 4 years in 1930, he obtained his bachelor's degree, and in 1934, he was married to Rajam Devi, who died due to typhoid in 1939. They had one child named Hema, and Narayan never remarried again. Narayan, though suffering from trauma, wrote his first novel, Swami and Friends, in the year 1935. His simple and modest writing is often compared to that of the great American author William Faulkner. Moreover, his second novel, The Bachelors of Arts, 1939, marked the beginning of his reputation in England. The famous novelist Graham Greene called him the author he admired the most in English. His book, The English Teacher, in 1945, was partly an autobiographical book of his own life, where he concerned the story of a teacher who struggled to cope up with his wife's death. His book, The Guide, in 1958, was his masterpiece, and he won the Sahitya Akademi Award for that book in the same year only. Narayan was an author who wrote fictional, non-fictional and mythological stories, mainly about India. And he was known for his book, The Guide, My Days, The Dark Room, The Ramayana, etc. And out of all of that, he created an epic in his work set in the South Indian fictional town of Malguri in Ramanathapuram. He wrote The Malguri Days in 1942 and Memories of Malguri in 2000. He also released the Malguri Days series in the Doordarshan in 1986. He won the Padma Bhushan Award in 1964 and Filmfare for the Best Storyteller and Padma Vibhushan in the year 2001. R.K. Narayan's books and novels had the beautiful and authentic essence of Indian villages and culture. He loved India and his motherland. This simple, gracious, graceful and humorous author died on 13th of May 2001 after the publish of his last book, The Grandma Tales. R.K. Narayan stood as a symbol for innocence and pure writing, and we can learn a lot from him. His work set and selfless contribution to the Indian history and to the world literature is very remarkable, and we can learn a lot from him. He loved his motherland and culture, and it was the love between his motherland and him which bounded him to write such an amazing stories about India. My admiration and my favorite author is R.K. Narayan. Who is yours? Ask it to yourself.